All right, dear Manchester United fans, lovers of football, kindly gather here. Today, we want to talk about Uncle Cas. Yes, Mr. Casemiro. And at this season, he looks like a player in the form of his life, right? He looks like a player who is giving everything and doing everything for both club and country. We saw him the other day. He played 90 minutes for Brazil, something that Ruben Amorim has not been able to use him to do for Manchester United this season. And I think that the substitution of Casemiro in some games actually put Manchester United in some form of unfavorable condition, and that is why I'm here to ask this question: is it wrong? What is wrong with playing Casemiro 90 minutes at Manchester United? I actually want to know what is wrong playing him. We play one match a week, right? And if you are trying to tell me about squad rotation and giving minutes to players, I think that the minutes should be going to players that have the quality to play to play in that team. If someone like Kobe Mainu could go a whole game without getting playing time, I don't think that it is also bad for Ugarte to actually sit on the bench, because he's not been it this season. And continuously introducing Ugarte to Manchester United games, many of the times have put Manchester United in an unfavorable condition, right? And I don't see Casemiro complain about playing 90 minutes. He's done it with Brazil. And I think that with one match a week, Casemiro can do 90 minutes for Manchester United without being substituted, and that would mean that Ugarte needs to work even more harder before he would get into the team, because I know that Casemiro also was put in an unfavorable condition before he worked so hard to come into the team, and that can happen to anybody. Look at Kobe Mainu. Kobe Mainu is hardly getting game time. Why? Because the manager thinks that he's not good enough. That is it. The manager thinks he's not good enough, because if he's good enough, the manager would not risk playing Bruno in a position that he is not used to, just because he wants that balance and also the creativity of Bruno Fernandes. And most of the times I want to understand why we cannot put Bruno up front and also bring in Kobe Mainu, but I have to follow the manager, right? Yes, I trust the judgment of the manager, but in a situation where his judgment most of the times looks like it's going to cost Manchester United, then we'll have to talk about it. And this is why I'm asking, what is wrong with playing Casemiro 90 minutes for Manchester United? Because we've seen that many times when you take out Casemiro from the team, the quality of play drops drastically, and Bruno Fernandes cannot handle all of it, or Kobe Mainu handling all of it. Look at the midfield of Kobe Mainu and Ugarte. It is almost like a non-existent midfield. Yes, Kobe Mainu managed the other time against Brighton. He grew up in the game and all of that. And I think that with that, I think that we should be looking at Ruben Amorim giving him game time. But a situation where Ruben Amorim is not giving Kobe Mainu game time, I don't understand why they should be giving Ugarte, because Ugarte comes in and he actually almost destroys what Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro has been able to do all game long, right? So guys, tell me, what do you think is wrong, and why can't we play Casemiro 90 minutes for Manchester United when we see him doing it for his country, Brazil? It is one game a week for Manchester United. Why can't Casemiro play 90 minutes? I'll be in the comment section. See you again in my next video.